We as humans feel that we need to control and micromanage our lives and every event in our life as much as possible. The reason that we are not able to let go of the control and the micromanagement is that we feel that if we let go, then we will essentially be letting go of our goals and our desires. But this could not be further away from the truth, and this is what I will be discussing in my video today, the power of surrender. So please stick around with me until the end of this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Clueless to Flawless. I will be very grateful if you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So today we're talking about the power of surrender. Why are we not able to surrender? Why do we hold on to the outcome? We like to control, we like to micromanage every event in our life. And when we do that, what are we trying to do? Essentially, when we control and micromanage, we are creating a lot of resistance. The message we are trying to send the universe is that we do not trust you and we do not trust the process. So we are going to control and micromanage every single event in our life. So what it does is essentially it creates this energy of desperation and neediness. And when we do not trust, we are in a scarcity mindset. We are creating an energy in our lives which is not a vibrational match. And we are not going to be able to reach our goals by creating this energy of neediness and desperation. So, what we need to understand is that we need to learn to let go. But why is it so difficult for us to let go of the outcome? It's a simple decision, but still we are not able to make that decision, and we still feel that we need to have the control. Everything needs to be under our control. We feel that because this is what we've been trained to do. This is what we've been trained to do all our lives. It is the conditioning that we have grown up with, that we need to hold on to the outcome, and that is going to take us closer to our goals. But I will give you my example. This could not be further away from the truth. From those of you who know me, I'm a competitive cyclist. I went from being a full-time stay-at-home mom to being a competitive cyclist within the span of just a couple of years. So this year at the national championships, I had given them so much importance, and I was so determined to win the gold medal in both my races, in the time trial as well as the road race, that I actually repelled them from my life. I repelled the medals and the podium from my life. I created a situation of desperation and dysfunction, and I was unable to win any medals. But I was able to figure that I actually did this to myself. Now I will explain to you how this happens. I had stepped into version 1.0, the older version of Asma, the cyclist who I used to be, the older version when I used to operate from a place of scarcity and a place of lack. So I had actually unknowingly stepped into my older version. Asma 1.0 does not have faith in her cycling abilities. She is not confident that she is going to be able to win the medals because she's a great cyclist. She lacks confidence and she does not have faith in her abilities. And Asma 1.0 also is cycling so she can win medals. Now, what happens when you are doing something so you can achieve something or you can get somewhere? You are doing it for the reason that you're going to be able to get somewhere. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but but the only issue is that you may or may not be able to reach your goals. If I am cycling only so I can win medals, I may win medals or I may not win medals. But if I step into Asma 2.0 version of myself, and this Asma is already a champion cyclist. She is extremely confident in her cycling abilities and her physical prowess, and she has faith in the process. She is a cyclist because she is very passionate about cycling. This is who she is being. This is a slight difference from Asma 1.0 to Asma 2.0. Asma 1.0 is cycling so she can win medals, doing, and Asma 2.0 is cycling because she's extremely passionate about cycling. She is only being a cyclist. This is who she is. When you become who you want to be and when you live in your being and in that identity, then the outcome does not matter. It does not matter to Asma 2.0 whether she wins or not because she's so passionate about cycling. The medals may come as a byproduct of her cycling, but this is not why she's cycling. She's cycling because of who she is. This is her identity. Asma Jan, the champion cyclist. This is her identity. It's the identity of Asma 2.0. It's not the identity of Asma version 1.0, who lacks confidence and does not have faith in herself or in the process, and is only cycling to win medals. So do you see the difference here? When you are being versus doing, that's when the magic happens. You are just being yourself. It is your identity. It is who you are. So you do not need to hold on to the outcome when you are just being. You don't have to. It's a completely different vibration. You do not need to hold on to the outcome because you do not need any external validation because you are just being yourself. And that's when the magic happens. If we learn to let go, that's when we actually let in. And that's when we get onto the path which will take us to our goals and our desires. This is the beginning of where the magic happens. And it is a very small decision. It is an easy decision, but what we don't understand is that holding on is only holding us back. And we need to let go of the outcome in order to let in, and only then we are able to have everything when we learn to let go. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I put out videos once every week, and I'll be extremely grateful if you can please give me a thumbs up. Thank you.